Be honest, how many things are you putting off because you're afraid of doing them badly? And how many hobbies have you convinced yourself that you're too old to start? There are at least a half dozen unfinished projects hiding in the boxes in my garage at this moment. And I'm willing to bet that I'm not alone in that. But why is that? These are 3 out of several other unfinished projects I have. This does not include any projects I have purchased supplies for but have never actually started. I purchased this jean jacket with the sole purpose of making it feel like me. I wanted an opossum patch on the back, and the remaining modifications were going to include beads, lacing, and embroidery. I started this project before summer started, and we're almost at the tail end of summer. This top is missing the zipper and finishing touches. I would say 30 minutes of work tops. And here's the kicker. I have already followed the pattern from this creator to make the full dress, so I'm fairly familiar with it. But it's been over a year and I can't bring myself to finish it. Finally, this unfinished corset is over 10 years old. I started it when I was really excited about using these colors, but then I got discouraged and I can't even remember why. And now the colors don't even speak to me, so I have no pull to finish it. And I know it's not just me. So many people have projects they never finish, an instrument they never pick up, or an activity they never sign up for. So why do we do this? We judge ourselves differently. Here's the thing. I think we judge ourselves very, very differently. Imagine your friend shows you a drawing that they did. In a technical sense, it isn't perfect. It's not even good. The shadows and highlights are off. It uses way too many colors. And it doesn't even look like the horse that they claim it to be. But that's not what you see. What you see is the excitement on their face. Because they created something. You feel the joy radiating from them because they stepped outside their comfort zone. And you get excited with them. And before you even realize it, the words out of your mouth are, "You made this?" Meanwhile, the drawing that you spent hours perfecting has that one shape that doesn't match the picture you have in your head, so you've thrown it in the trash. The imaginary version stays perfect. Something else I've considered is that the picture of the finished thing in our minds can be significantly more grandiose than the actual finished thing. The unfinished projects have infinite potential. The corset could potentially be perfect in look and function. The opossum jacket could be everything I've imagined in my head. The sewn top could have all the imperfections hidden after I finish with it. But the moment the project is finished, you're back in reality. You find out whether it is the way you envisioned or not. And we seem to be quite uncomfortable with the not part. Adults stopped being beginners. Lastly, I think as we grew up, we forgot how to be beginners at something. When young children create, they don't think that it's bad. They're exploring and having fun. As adults, we think we should already be good at something, even when we've never done it before. And from simple observation, I've noticed that feeling is starting in younger years, which makes it even more sad. I think we tend to be our biggest critic. And I know this isn't news. I'm pretty sure we're all very well aware of that. We tend to give everyone else opportunity to be beginners at something, but we tend to not extend that courtesy to ourselves. When our friends or loved ones create something, what we see is a piece of them. We see their excitement, their joy, and their bravery to do something new. But when it's us, we see a laundry list of mistakes, failures, and things to improve. And I think that's incredibly unfair and cruel. So what I'm deciding for myself is this. Number 1, each one of my unfinished projects will either be finished or discarded. There is no reason to keep unfinished projects if they no longer fit into this season of my life. But there is a sense of satisfaction in finishing something that has been waiting to be finished for years. Number 2, I will make time to make things that nobody will ever see. Not the internet, not my friends, not my family. These projects will mostly be for exploring new mediums and following tutorials. The expectation I have for myself here is that this will most likely not be perfect, but it is bound to teach me something. Number 3 is to remind myself, even if I have to write it in big letters across my sketchbook, is that finished projects are better than perfect ones. A question, is it good, can easily be replaced with, did I finish it? And did I learn something from it? And it certainly feels significantly better. What about you? What unfinished projects lie in the darkest corners of your room? What have you been putting off because you're afraid of being bad at it? If nobody else would ever have to see it, would you finally try? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.